Are you looking for a fast-track pathway to move to Canada in 2025? Come close. In today's video, I will be bringing to you an opportunity by one of the communities in Canada, in a province called Ontario, Canada, that is highly in need of international skilled workers to move to their community. In 2025 alone, this community received a nomination to bring in over 525 immigrants, overseas workers to their community, and this could be you just for 2025, guys. Today I come bearing good news for so many of you that are so interested to moving to Canada in 2025. Dear besties, in today's video, a province called Ontario, a community in this province have called for urgent need of migrants in different sectors. In today's video, this opportunity will enable you to move to Canada with your whole family. Guys, you don't have to worry about anything because I will teach you the process, the step-by-step application process, how to land in this community. There is also a list of employers, approved employers that they have listed to recruit you. A lot is happening in today's video. So guys, I don't want to waste our time. With this opportunity, you can move to Canada with your family. With this opportunity, you can move to Canada as a permanent resident without going through the express entry, because this community in Ontario needs you. Guys, this is one of the best opportunities for you to move to Canada. So sit with me, let's do this. Welcome besties. If you are seeing this beautiful face for the first time, my name is Adeze. On this channel, I make content that will enable you to move to your dream country without breaking the bank, guys. So if you are interested, do well to subscribe, turn on post notifications so that each time I upload, you will be the first to get notified. To all my returning subscribers, God bless you, besties. I don't take your support for granted. Thank you, besties, and don't forget to like this video and share this video, because we rise when we lift others. A lot of you will benefit from this opportunity. So what are we going to be teaching in today's video? In today's video, I'll be teaching you the step-by-step application procedure, how you should land in this community in Ontario in this 2025. In today's video, I will show you the list of all the employers that they have posted you should send your applications to. In this video, I will show you the priority occupations this community is looking for. So if you fall under these categories, healthcare, construction, agriculture, education, you will see them on my list. All right. If you fall under these occupations, you are very much eligible to apply. In today's video, I will show you how to upload your resume to this community. Yes, they have a platform where you also upload your resume, and potential employers that are interested in you will reach out to you themselves, and it is working. All I want you to do after watching this video is to get your documents ready. Your CV, guys, your CV. Your CV cover letter is what will sell you. We also provide these services. If you want a good Canadian CV, get to us. I will drop the link in the description box. Book it. I will help you to tailor your CV to what Canadian employers are looking for. You can also do your CV yourself, but please make it outstanding and sell yourself. So guys, if you have a good CV, I will show you where to upload it to this community in Ontario, and they will reach out to you themselves. So this is what I'll be discussing with you in this video, and how to apply the process, and so that you will follow. And if you follow this due process, you will land in Canada in 2025. Trust me if you are ready to do this. So guys, without no wasting your time, let's get into business. Yes, we all are aware about the Rural Community Immigration Program that the Canadian government recently introduced, and the Francophone Community Immigration Program. There are two programs. The Francophone is for those of you that can speak French, and the Rural Community Program is for English speakers that wants to move to remote villages in Canada. Is no longer news. So guys, this community we are talking about today is Sudbury. Yes, they are so in need of overseas workers, guys, and they have two programs: the RCIP, that is the Rural Community if you speak English, and the Francophone, which is the FCIP, is for those of you that can speak French. So when I go to my screen, anywhere you see RCIP, no, that is for those of you that can speak English, and where you see FCIP is for those that can speak French. So let's get to my screen and discuss this in details. So guys, as you can see on my screen, this is the official website for the Sudbury community in Ontario, guys. So this is for the rural and francophone candidates. All right, they said, yeah, thanks for your interest in their rural community immigration pilot program and the francophone program, guys. So guys, let's see a list of the step-by-step application procedure, guys. So this is how it works. Step 1, as you can see on my screen, you have to make sure you meet the federal eligibility requirements. So guys, if you click on these links, it will take you to the Government of Canada website, the IRCC website, where you see if you meet eligibility, which you do. The step 2 is for you to obtain a full-time permanent job offered from a designated employer in one of the priority industries and occupations. Just like I explained in the beginning of this video, there are designated employers and there are priority occupations. The next is make sure your job offer meets the federal requirements. The 5th step is, if your application is selected, use the recommendation form to apply to permanent residency. So once they select your application, you have to apply to permanent residency. Step 4 is to provide your employer with the necessary documents to apply to the RCIP or FCIP program. Your employer must submit the application for recommendation on your behalf. So when you get this job, it is the job of your employer to submit applications so that this community will recommend you. And when they recommend you, they will give you a recommendation letter. With that recommendation letter, you now go to the IRCC website and apply for a permanent resident. And step 6 is optional. In case you want a temporary work permit, maybe you are still waiting for permanent residence application, you can process it and start going to Canada and start work while your permanent residence is out. All right, this is how they process their applications. So let me explain this, guys. So for this community, once you get a job, you will now go and apply to be in their pool, guys. This is how this community picks individuals, okay? So once an employer recruits you, you take your offer letter and go to their pool. So while you are in the pool, they will now select the number of people that they need, all right? And they say it's a minimum of 50 points. That is how it works. So I will take you to my screen now. Let us see the points, what they look at that they use to base on their points. And after that, I will show you the list of occupations. No, before that, let's go and see the list of occupations that are in demand in this community, so that after this list, you know if you should continue watching, because you have to be sure these villages that they need you. All right, so let's go back to my screen now. So guys, as you can see, we are currently on my screen, and you will see priority sectors and occupations. So the first one is for RCIP and the second one is for FCIP, guys. So let's go to the RCIP, because I know many of you are English speakers. So when you click on that, as you can see on my screen, you will see the priority sectors, guys. So these are the sectors that this organization are looking for. If you don't fall under this sector, this video is not for you. Number 1 is for those of you in natural and applied sciences, in health, in education, social, community and government services, trades and transport, natural resources and agriculture. So let's see the occupations that they are picking under this. They are looking for accounting technicians and bookkeepers. They are looking for administrative assistants, mining engineers, mechanical engineers, geological engineers, civil engineering, mechanical engineering, technologists and technicians, electrical and electronics engineering, physiotherapists, registered nurses, licensed nurses, other technical occupations in therapy, nurse aide, orderlies and patient service associates, healthcare assistants. Good news, you are all needed. They need dental assistants, they need social and community service workers, they need early childhood educators and assistants. So all of you that are teachers in early childhood, this community is looking for you. They need home support workers, caregivers and related occupations. If you are an OG on this channel, you have known the difference between the nurse aide and the home support workers. So they need caregivers, heavy duty equipment mechanics, automotive service technicians, welders, construction millwrights, heavy equipment operators, construction trade helpers and laborers, truck drivers, laborers in metal processing. So besties, if you are in this category, this community is looking for you. All right, so now look at the list of designated employers. So guys, I will take you through the list of designated employers. One thing I fancy about this organization, this community, is the fact that they give you the list according to your job. So you don't need to stress yourself. If you are in healthcare, you will see the list of employers in healthcare. So you know this is who you are going to. They made life easier for you and I will encourage you to get into work right now, guys. get into work, and start your application ASAP as you are watching this video. By the way, if you are seeing this video, congratulations, because this is your breakthrough. Unless you don't want to take this thing serious, there is no magic anywhere, besties. There is no magic. You will do the job yourself to get what you want and land where you want to be. So let's get to the designated employers. Guys, as you can see on my screen, we are on the designated employers. If you look now, you see Natural and Applied Sciences. They have ALS Canada, Capella Innovation, Secute INEC. Look at all these employers are under Natural Sciences. So when they are done with that, they come to health. So if you are a nurse, healthcare assistant, dental assistant, these are the employers under health sector. ACV, Autumnwood, Behavior Analysis North, CBI Healthcare Limited Partnership, Dr. Danny, Extended Care York, Finlandia Village, Health Services North, guys, Home Instead, KS Enterprise, Independence Center. Guys, all these companies are in the health sector. There are many of them. St. Joseph's Healthcare, St. Joseph Continuing Care Center. Guys, there are plenty. So how do you apply? So guys, all you have to do is to come and copy the name of these employers. Go to Google and paste it there. All right. When you paste it in Google, it will take you to their website. Okay. And when that happens, you now look for the job that they have. All right. Look for the jobs and start applying. Okay. As you can see on my screen, I'm on the website for St. Joseph Continuing Care. So guys, this is their website, St. Joseph Continuing Care Center. As you can see, I just copied this thing and I came to Google, Caring Beyond Moment. Guys, join our team. You can see how to join their team. Performance standards as an employee, a volunteer, a student, the one you want. So if you go apply now, you apply to work for them. You can see now hiring on their screen. So guys, this organization is now hiring. Join our team. They are currently hiring. That is St. John's Continuing Care. Just copy it and then go and paste. All right. So apply now. You click on that and see the job vacancies that is available for you to apply. Okay. We support a diverse workplace. It's a team player, focuses how to apply to St. Joseph Continuing Care. All right. How to apply? Send your CV to this email on the screen. As you can see, HR St. Joseph CCCC at sjsudbury.com. So this is how to go about it. Current employment opportunities. Look at the employment opportunities that they have and all that. So go to them and apply to that email stating the job you are applying for and all that. So when you are done with that, let's say you're in healthcare, you come back to our list. You come back to our list. Where is our list? You come back to our list here and then copy another one, Amberwood Suits, Sudbury RCIP. There are many. When you are done, you see the one of Education, Social and Community. You come back to that one and then you apply. If you're a teacher, you take employers like I have just done. We have, for those of you in Trades and Transportation, you see employers that are into your sector. The same way you do the other ones, in the same way you do that. If you come down, you will see for those of you that are in construction, look at employers. So I love the way they have done it so that you know where you belong and who to apply to, if that makes sense. So guys, that is how to go about it. I hope this helps. Guys, haven't shown you the list of designated employers in this community. The next thing I want to do is to show you how they do their ranking, what will push your score for them to pick you. Yes, I will be going to my screen again to show you the score and how to go about it. After that, I will go to my screen and show you where to submit your resume, and these employers will come to you themselves. This community have made life easier for everybody. So let's go to my screen again. Guys, this is the point grid, as you can see on my screen. All right, so each occupation have points. So if you're under Natural and Applied Science, you'll be getting 10 points. If you're in healthcare, you get 15 points. If you're in education, you get 10 points. If you're in trades and transport, you get 15 points. If you're in natural sciences and national resources and agriculture, you get 15 points. Okay? So all of you, you come down and see the points you get according to your occupation. So now, your human capital assessment. So work experience or international graduate exemption, select one of the options below. So if you have work experience in Canada, you have your point. If you have work experience outside Canada, you have your points. Okay, yeah, so that is it. If you have up to 4 years work experience, you have 25 points. If you have 3 years, so whatever you answered is what they know. Now this one is language proficiency. So the job you are in will determine the points you will be getting. Okay, so your IELTS will determine the points you will get. So if you have a band 8, you have 25 points. If you have a band 7, 20 points. If you have a band 6, 15 points, as you can see on my screen. So for education, if you have master's degree, you have your 25 points. If you have bachelor's degree, you have 20 points. If you have post-secondary education, that is diploma, you have 15 points. If you have secondary school, you have 10 points. All right, so the next point is intent to reside. So guys, if you convince them that you really want to live in their village, you have 10 points. Okay, so if you have been in their community, you have 2 or 6 points. So it's really small points, which none of you have. So this one is okay, bonus point. Candidate spouse or common law partner has worked or study experience in the community. That is just 3 points. So final score, guys, that is the final score, and a maximum of 125 points. And remember, if you have 50 points, you are eligible to join the pool. I don't know if this makes sense. So guys, I haven't shown you this step. Let's go to the final step, which is to teach you where to submit your CV and go and sleep and relax, and this organization will come to you. Let's go. So guys, we are on the right page, and it says let employers found you in Sudbury. All right, I'll keep all this link. So upload your resume once and let top employers come to you. Our recruitment tool connects your skills with the right opportunity. So you click here and upload your resume. You type in your first name, last name, your phone number, email, city, province, country. If you click on country, every country is here, no matter your country. You choose your country. Francophone candidates, you say yes or no. If you don't speak French, you say no to that. Legal working status in Canada, no, because you're an overseas candidate. Canadian citizen or permanent resident, no, because you are overseas. All right, so when you are done with that, you will come and submit this form, and then employers will look out for you themselves. All right, that is it for this opportunity. That is it for this opportunity. As you can see, everything is straight to the point. You have a job to do, which is to go to your sector, determine the sector you belong, and see the list of designated employers for your sector. Create an amazing Canadian CV and cover letter, which we can also assist you to do. When you do that, you start submitting your applications. You start applying to these employers aggressively. Let me use that word because you need to be consistent in these applications. There is no magic anywhere. Just like I always say, you have to put in the effort, you have to put in the work to get what you want, guys, and start applying. This community is in high need of overseas candidates. They are currently recruiting, and this could be you, and you can be part of this opportunity if you so want to be part of it. So guys, I wish you the best of luck. You want to book a CV review and cover letter, the link will be in the comment section in the description box for you to book. Get started today, and I wish you guys the best of luck. And by the way, if you have not subscribed to this moment, what are you waiting for, bestie? We are not fighting. The last time I checked, Biko, subscribe, hit that subscribe button and become part of my lovely family, and we'll be happy to welcome you. I will see you in our next one. Bye for now. Bye.